When it comes to the boxing world, it is almost impossible to hold a conversation about the history of the sport without the name Floyd Mayweather popping up. Floyd officially retired in 2016 with a 50-0 record, finishing his career with an unblemished record. He would come out of retirement to fight with MMA fighter Conor McGregor in 2017, a fight that netted him $275 million. Yes, he earned a whopping $275 million for one fight. When you understand Floyd's genius in promoting and business, you will start to understand how he leveraged technology and the boxing game to build a nice financial empire. Floyd Mayweather Jr. was birthed into a perfect storm, born into a family where his father and uncle were successful boxers in their own right. He also graduated into the pro ranks around the time that pay-per-view television was taking off. The combination of pay-per-view and Floyd managing and promoting himself, he was able to pocket much of the money that would have otherwise gone to promoters. The boxing game is full of boxers who were hits at the box office but retired broke because greedy promoters were sucking up the money.
A billionaire now, right? You will be.
I've been made a billion.
Damn.
I think I reached that was over 4 years ago.
Over 4 years ago, you reached $1 billion.
I think 1.2, over 1.2.
Floyd has a net worth of $1.2 billion. It all makes sense when you understand that his career earnings are estimated to have eclipsed the $1 billion mark. It is likely that the Conor McGregor fight is what put Floyd over the $1 billion mark. There are some who believe that Floyd will make yet another comeback. With his legacy in boxing already etched, most people can't understand why he would risk it. The McGregor fight netted a total of over $400 million, and Mayweather pocketed over $275 million of that. It is the shrewd manner in which Mayweather does business outside of the ring that has allowed him to keep so much of his purses, especially toward the end of his career. While Mayweather obviously had other business endeavors outside of the ring, the vast majority of his net worth was earned with his fists. What surprises most people is that the fighter has been able to hold on to much with such a lavish lifestyle and loose spending habits. What is likely is that Mayweather's spending habits are not as foolish as many are led to believe. He appears to be very smart with his money, although he flaunts it a lot. The $275 million split with McGregor was not the only time that Mayweather pocketed 9 figures after a fight. In his 2015 fight with Manny Pacquiao, he made a whopping $250 million. Additionally, there are at least 8 other fights in which he made a minimum of $40 million. Again, this guy knew how to promote himself and set himself up for the biggest paydays possible. All things considered, Floyd Mayweather will go down as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the history of the sport. He has never lost a professional bout, and he has eclipsed the hallowed mark of 49-0 held by Rocky Marciano. In a sport in which the competition looks to be improving after a long lull, it is likely that no one will threaten his perfect record anytime soon. With Floyd still very young, there are numerous opportunities for him to use his financial resources to make his presence felt in other industries. At one point, he was feeling out the music industry, but it is not clear if he will take it seriously enough to make an imprint. On December 6, 2020, Logan Paul and Mayweather agreed to fight in an exhibition bout on February 20, 2021. The fight was postponed to June 6, 2021, and took place at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The fight reportedly sold more than 1 million pay-per-view buys. With all of the money that Mayweather made on the McGregor fight, there is a lot of talk about a rematch in 2023. It is not clear if a rematch would be the draw that the first fight was. There were a lot of people who gave McGregor a chance, but it was obvious in that first fight that he was outmatched as a boxer. Now, if McGregor could lure Mayweather into the octagon, it could be an entirely different outcome. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.